Good morning, everybody. We're here at Rally Point Grill for our live fire exercise, and we have a special guest here, Callie, who's married to a Marine veteran. So, and how long you been married now?
So we've been married for 2 years and together for 10.
Fantastic. And you're still putting up with that Marine,
I
huh?
am,
All
but
right.
it's worth it.
All right. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, Callie, the way this works, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Between each question, we're going to sample a wing. Okay. As a matter of fact, we're going to start out sampling a wing.
Oh, we're going to start.
Yes. So, from left to right, it goes from mild to hot, hotter and hotter. So start with that first one,
Okay.
and let's see how we do.
Here we go. The crunch on this is amazing.
And you can eat as much or as little of it as you want. So
I'm afraid, so I'm going to start slow.
that's called hot honor Cajun.
Mm,
Good?
it's good.
Yeah?
I forgot to tell you guys I eat slow, so.
Not a problem. Not a problem. So, when you finish, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do currently. If you're not from the metro Atlanta area, how is it that you landed here?
Sure. So I'm trying to swallow and I
You're
can't.
good.
So I'm from Kennesaw. I was born and raised in Kennesaw, Georgia.
Okay.
So I'm a Georgia peach.
All
Proud
right.
of it.
Good.
And a little bit about what I do. I own a marketing company that specializes in nonprofit organizations all around the world. And this
Fantastic.
is getting hotter as I speak. But
Very
yeah,
good.
so it's great. We help everyone run campaigns nationally and locally. And the biggest campaign that we are part of right now is the Combat the Silence campaign with Blue Star Families. And I lead that campaign, and it's all about preventing suicide and addressing military
Fantastic.
mental health crisis in the military community.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because we still have the 22 a day that hopefully we can get that number down.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
but
absolutely.
okay. Well, fantastic. So go on, go ahead
Already?
and try number two.
Oh
Yeah,
my
one,
God.
one between each question.
Oh my Lord, I'm so
So,
afraid. There's not even any ranch. Okay, I'm so scared.
nothing to be scared of. They're
Mm.
just wings.
Yeah, the bird's already dead, so it can't hurt me.
Yeah, right. He won't bite.
That's good. I like
So that's called mango habanero.
that. That slaps, as the kids would say.
It slaps.
It slaps.
Is that what kids say today?
It is.
Man, I got to get with the times. That slaps right there. All right.
All right, what we got?
Usually I hear, oh, that's dope.
That's what the old people say.
Is that what? Oh my God. All right, I'm going to stop doing that. So, okay, so how did you get to where you are today in your career or job? You know, what kind of decisions, chance opportunities, how did it all start out?
Well, it was all part of God's plan, how I ended up where I am.
Usually is, yeah.
Yeah, as long as I listen to that voice that tells me to go and do it, then I'm going to end up in the right space. So I was working in television and news for a
Hmm.
while up until I graduated from college, and a couple years after. And COVID happened, and God told me become a first responder. And that's exactly what I did.
Oh wow.
I worked as an EMT during COVID in DeKalb County, working the night shift. Historically, not an easy shift.
Right?
And for the first time, I was able to feel the same way that my husband Lucas feels as far as PTSD goes and mental health crises. And I was actually responding to people having mental health crises and attempting to end their life through suicide. So that was a really big thing for me, and it changed my life. It gave me the
Fantastic.
perspective that I needed to be exactly where I am today to lead a national campaign to prevent suicide and know how it feels to be the patient, the family member, the friend, and the
Hmm.
caregiver.
Hmm.
So that's how I ended up where I am today.
That was a great plan.
Yeah, God's plan usually is
His plan is
flawless.
always good. Well,
Oh
great.
no,
Yes.
already.
Yep. Number three.
Lord bless it. Okay. All right. I learned from the first one to not take as big of a bite.
Okay.
Is this cheating?
No.
That's really good too, though.
And we've got a series of hot sauce that we sell here called General's Hot Sauce.
Mm-hmm.
You ought to get one for your husband.
I
It
will.
comes in a bottle about that big and it looks like a grenade.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
love
there's
things that
all
look like weapons in our
yeah.
house.
And it and they come in various flavors and that's
Like
the hot
going through
one.
these napkins.
So that's okay. That's why they're there.
But at least the wings are good.
Well,
Like it's
good.
hot and I'm dying, but they're good.
Good. Good. Good. So, what has been the best thing about your job or career to this point?
Um, so I always tell people with the Combat the Silence campaign that if I save one person's life, it's worth it. I know that we're looking at massive numbers around the world or around the
Mhm.
nation that we want to save, but if I can get to one person, even if there's someone just contacted me last week and said, my son is returning from deployment. I want to get this training before he comes back.
Oh wow.
It already made it worth it because
Sure
that's
did.
what I wanted to do.
Right, right.
So that's what a successful that's what an achievement looks like to me.
Hmm.
So hope that answered your question
It did. It
because my
did.
brain is starting to get foggy. There is actively smoke coming out of my ears.
Well, then the next wing should take care of that. So,
I'm afraid of that one.
no, it's
I can
good.
tell because it's like a dry rub.
Yeah, and most of the folks that do the dry rubs say they're really, really good.
I have no question that it's good. My fear is that I won't be able to taste for the rest of the week. All right, there we go. That was all skin. That's
Yeah,
good.
you gotta get a little meat in there. There
Yeah,
you
I can tell this is gonna hurt later.
go.
That's really good though. Okay.
Tomorrow morning, probably. Um, so that's our ghost pepper rub.
Mhm. That's really good. Holy God.
I know what they're doing for a cookout this weekend. Wings with various sauces. Um, okay, next question. So, what do you hope for the future for yourself, your family, your career, or our country?
So, as a child, I've always wanted to make commercials. That was a really big
Really?
thing. Yeah. I've always wanted to make television commercials. I've always wanted to be on the radio. I did that a couple weeks ago. I was on WSB, which was a radio station I grew up listening to, and it was very exciting. But in May, in September, and November, I'm releasing 3 television commercials that I wrote and
Good for
produced.
you. What are they about?
They're for the
Can you
Combat
tell
the
us?
Silence campaign.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll even give you a sneak
Great,
preview later.
great. Okay,
And they're airing, and I want from those commercials airing, I want to be able to make more commercials that are that have integrity,
hmm,
that do not sensationalize or exploit the military community, but something that's real, authentic, and helpful. And
great.
I'd like to do more campaigns like that.
We need more of that. Yeah,
Oh
fantastic.
God.
You doing okay?
My body's like, what are you doing? Like 11 o'clock in the morning and you're dying from hot wings. What is going on?
No better time to have hot wings
Can you at
and
least tell me that
get
I'm
it out of
making
your
it
day.
further than other people so I feel better about
Oh,
myself?
everybody goes all the way through.
Oh, really?
So, oh yeah, yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
you're just
yeah.
saying
So, all right. So number five.
that. All right. Here we go. I'm just gonna have to crunch it. That's good. It's a little sweet.
Yeah, it's called a Cardina rub.
I like that. These are all delicious.
Yeah, they are good. They are good.
Maybe Maybe it doesn't become spicy anymore because I can't taste anything.
Your taste buds are fried.
Or maybe it's like a trauma response, and it's
Yeah,
like,
there you go. There you go. Taste buds are damaged for the rest of the day.
but it's
Just
delicious
bring
though.
bring anything on. I can handle it. All right. So here's a great question for you.
Mm,
Because of the fact that you deal with so many people and whatnot,
yes.
what piece of advice would you give to someone, maybe somebody that you're mentoring or?
Um, take every single chance. Take every single chance.
Okay.
The worst that can happen is they say no. And
Mm-hmm.
even if you feel like you failed, you haven't, you've learned
That's right.
every single chance.
And you don't fail if you don't try.
Exactly.
So.
And my dad has always told me, even when I was growing up playing basketball, leave it all on the floor. Give it your all. Prepare as much as you can. Lucas, my husband, being a Marine, that man is all about preparing for everything. Like if he's
Okay.
making dinner, he's like, prepare. Be ready. you know? So yeah, that's take every chance you can get.
Very good. Very
And
good.
don't do
Great
big
advice.
moves while eating hot wings.
Well,
It might be a mistake.
you're down to your last wing.
I am. I can't believe I've made it this far.
Yes, you have.
I'm ready.
And that is our in-house sauce that we use on our wings. We put it on a couple of our burgers. Actually, just one burger called the Flamethrower. No, it's not that bad. It's actually really, really good. People absolutely love it.
One burger or Hell's Oven burger.
Yeah, Hell's Oven.
I can tell it was gonna be hot when I bit into it.
That's called our nuclear sauce.
I know. Yeah, that makes me feel like I want to jump into a pool.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die on camera. That's not very
You
professional.
did very good.
Thanks.
You did very, very good. So how do you really like hot sauce?
I love hot sauce.
Good.
Oh yeah, and
Good.
these every single one was delicious. Like you'll know because I'm a terrible actor.
Okay.
Yeah, these are really good.
Well, good.
So,
Good,
yeah,
good. Well, congratulations. You made it through.
thank you. Thank you for
So,
having me, Ralph. I
yeah,
appreciate it.
likewise. So let me ask you this. Now,
Sure.
if people want to get a hold of you, um, how do they do that? What's the best way to get in touch with you?
Best way to get in touch with me is to visit thehoffmancreative.com. There's a consult link there. There's my phone number, cell phone, email. Just hit me up there. And if anyone is interested in joining the Blue Star Support Circles, which are part of the Combat the Silence campaign,
Hmm.
they're free. They're virtual. You can take them anywhere. And you can just go to combatthesilence.org to sign
Okay.
up.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And I'm going to throw a little plug in for something that we got coming up on May 18th, which is a Saturday. We have what we call a veteran block party that we're going to do here. We're expecting probably anywhere from 800 to 1,000 people here. It's going to be a day of just celebrating veterans.
Yes.
And it's for all branches, all veterans. We're going to have 22 veteran business owners set up outside with their tents and showing whatever it is that they market or make, if they're a widget maker, whatever. So it's an opportunity for veterans to support veterans and the community to support veteran businesses. So we're going to do a cake cutting ceremony at 6 p.m. And it's just gonna be a great day. So we'd love to have you and your husband down for that.
Absolutely. Are you kidding
So,
me?
all right.
We're gonna bring 500 of our friends.
Nice.
Let's do
There
it.
you go. There you go. Fantastic. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Good to have you here today.
Absolutely.
And I look forward to meeting your husband.
Oh yes. We'll be
So,
here this week for lunch.
all right. Fantastic. That's a wrap, folks.